Alright, number 8. A concave mirror forms a real image at 25 centimeters from the mirror surface along the principal axis. First of all, this is the principal axis. It's just a line that goes with the goes through the mirror. If the corresponding object is at 10 centimeters, what is the mirror's focal length? So we're looking for focal length. The image is at 25 centimeters. All right, and I messed up on that. So that should be the object. So the object is right there. All right. So we're looking for the mirror's focal length. So I want to know where F is. So I need to do this formula real quick. 1 over P plus 1 over Q equals 1 over F. And so since everything's real, or so since everything's in front of the mirror, everything should be positive. Now, how did I know it was positive? Well, on a concave mirror, the only way you can get a real image is if it forms in front of the mirror. Okay, so I do 1 divided by 10 plus 1 divided by 25 equals 1 over F. And this would be 5 over 50 plus 2 over 50. And I would get, I don't know why I wrote 5 there. F. There we go. F. So I should get 7 over 50 equals 1 over F. And I'm not done yet, so that's 50 divided by 7. So F would be equal to 50 divided by 7, or 7.1 centimeters. Alright, so that's how you calculate the focal length on number 8. Number 9. Alright, a convex mirror with a focal length of negative 20 centimeters forms an image 12 centimeters behind the surface. Where is the object as measured from the surface? Alright, well, first of all, we know that I and F have to be on the back side of the mirror. It tells us the focal length's negative, so I know it's behind the mirror. And the image on a convex mirror is always behind the mirror. So my object's sitting somewhere out here chilling. It doesn't know how far away it is, though, yet. So let's figure that out. The image, so we're looking for P. 1 over P plus 1 over Q equals 1 over F. So I'm looking for P, so 1 divided by P plus 1 divided by negative 12, because it's behind the mirror, equals 1 divided by negative 20. So I would get 1 over P plus, or sorry, not plus, equals 1 divided by negative 20 plus 1 over 12, or 3 over negative 60 plus 5 over 60. And that would give me, let's see, negative 3 plus 5 is 2 60ths, or 1 30th. And if I did that, I would know 1 30th equals 1 over P. And then that would mean that P, the object distance, is 30 centimeters. And it came out positive, so obviously the object's over here. So this is 30 centimeters away. Alright? All of this work is essentially, all of this stuff is essentially unnecessary. You could just type this into the calculator, and then do answer -1, and it would give you the correct answer. It would give you 30. I just did this to show you how to do it. Alright? So, next one, number 10. In the diagram above, image of object B would be what? So, first of all, they're only drawn one way. We have one line to the mirror through the focus. We have another line that goes from the focus to the mirror, goes straight. Those two lines are never going to cross, so I have to cross them behind the mirror, and cross them behind the mirror. And my image is where those two things cross. So this image is obviously larger, alright, because here's my object. It's clearly bigger than my object. Alright, 2, it is upright, and 3, it is virtual. It's virtual because the lines actually cross, or sorry, the lines do not actually cross. I had to dot them back to cross, so if they dot back to cross, It's a virtual image. Also, it's behind the mirror, so I couldn't ever form that mirror on a piece of, or image on a piece of paper. So larger, upright, virtual. What choice is that? Let's see. Larger, enlarged, upright, and virtual. So it should be C. Oh, my bad. Larger, upright, and virtual was D. My bad. So the answer should have been D. Then, number 10 says, in the diagram above, or sorry, this is 11. Number 11 says, in the diagram above, the image of object A would be what? Well, on a convex mirror, they're all the same. You draw all the lines the same. First line is from the top to the mirror, and then it's going to go through the focus. And so this is that trace back line. The second line is going to act like it's going straight to the focus, but then it's going to hit the mirror and bounce straight. Where those two lines cross is where your image forms. Alright, clearly, if that's the object and that's the image is smaller, it is upright, and it is virtual. Again, virtual because it's behind the mirror and the lines don't actually cross. So, let's see, looking for reduced, virtual, and upright. So the answer should be D. Number 11, the answer should be D. Yes, okay. So, got number 11, number 12. Which best describes the image of a concave mirror when the object is located somewhere between the focal point and twice the focal point distance from the mirror? Well, I have a video where I show you this, but let me just demonstrate right here. We got that, we've got that, and let's just say that this is the focal length and this is twice the focal length. 2F, F. I'm going to put my object right here. Now let's look at what happens. The lines are all the same. So if you look at that sheet I gave you, oops, this is supposed to be an F. Oop. Let me redraw that. Alright, so right there. Alright, so this is supposed to be the same thing as the way outside the focus. So if you look at my concave mirror and then you look at way outside the focus, we've got this. So we're going to do a line going straight from the top through the focus, and then by the way, on the little sheet I gave you, I think I go through 2F. It should go through F. That's a mistake I made. I feel really stupid making it, but I did make it nonetheless. Then the second line should go through the focus, hit the mirror, and bounce straight. Now, this is where your image would be. Now in this case, you'll notice that the image is actually larger instead of smaller. This is because it's just right outside the focus. Way outside the focus it'll be smaller. Right outside the focus it will be larger. Alright? But the drawing, the lines are the same. 2, it is going to be inverted and real. It's going to be real. Alright, so the answer should be, alright, it should be magnification greater than 1, inverted, and real. So the answer should be D. Alright, so that covers our second page. Alright, so next time we will go to the third page.